Not have anything on HBO or Netflix to look for, but let's give him a round of applause anyway.
What's going on, DC? Live comedy is back, everyone. Welcome to our show, Ladies and Gentrification. This is really messed up because all these kids need water, and I was going to open the show with all my pedophile jokes. So I'll save them for the end. Everybody give it up for your host, DC's local Jay Leno. One day I'll graduate and have a chin and jawline like yours. Now, call me old-fashioned, but I prefer women with low body counts. Oh yeah, I'm very aware of where I am when I said that. I mean, seriously, how am I supposed to be with a girl who's killed more people than me? We have 8 people that play Call of Duty, and everyone else has seen sunlight. I've been watching the news because my life isn't depressing enough as a comedian. And I don't like when they get stuff just not quite right. Like, Kyle Rittenhouse is a school shooter without the school. Or Brock Turner is a date rapist without the date. And Vladimir Putin is a dictator without the tater. For those of you not quite laughing, we know you have .nsa or .gov emails. It's okay, it's Friday. I'm also multilingual, so it bothers me when people repeat things without knowing. Like, bao buns, I'm like, no, bao already means buns. Or chai tea, and I'm like, no, chai already means tea. Or ditzy Kardashian. I know, this is what I get for doing that joke 2 years after the show ends. Hulu picking it up did nothing. I'm sure you all can tell by now from my name, my face, and my accent that I'm originally from Rockville. No, I'm a second generation US person. I have first gen immigrant parents. And no, I'm not going to tell you from which country because instead of actually listening to my set and enjoying the show, I want you all to play the game show in your heads of what kind of Asian is he. No, but for everybody else, I'm very jealous because you probably had classic American childhoods where you play catch with your dad and you catch a ball, right? Okay, apparently either everybody's kids are diplomats or we're all North Korean tonight. No, but I'm very jealous because you probably played catch growing up with your dad and you caught a ball. I played catch with my dad and all I caught were his hands. I was catching up with an old engineering friend, and he just reminded me how like obtuse and offensive Brits can be. Like we were catching up the other day, and he wanted to go out for Taco Tuesday. Let that sink in. Not Taco Tuesday, like a correct person. And I just had to go like Nigel, which of course his name was. Just whatever movie that is with Stephen Fry naked, that's exactly what he looks like. And I was like, Nigel, as far as cultural sensitivity and accuracy go, credit where credit's due. You don't deserve any. I was touring with Ron Funches. Yeah, he's exactly that famous. This guy's been headlining the DC Improv so many times. It doesn't matter how much weight that guy gains or loses, nobody knows who he is. But we were catching up over lunch, not Taco Tuesday, and he was filling me in on how, oh hey Chris, I've been seeing a therapist. And I was like, oh no, Ron Funches, what's going on? And he was like, well, it turns out we've discovered a cluster of knots on my back. So I was like, oh, so Ron Funches has a bunch of bunches. Come on, Chris, take this seriously. Oh, it's a slow burn, don't worry. And he was like, no, take this seriously, man. Like, we found out this is a genetic problem. And I was like, oh, so the family of funches has a bunch of bunches. Come on, Chris. Like, everybody in my family, we're doctors and detectives, and we can't figure it out. It's driving us crazy. And I was like, oh, so the family of funches has a bunch of bunches without any hunches. The full version of that joke is 40 minutes long. All right, well, before I Dr. Seuss everybody to death at the start of the show, if you like my set, you can follow me on social media. It's Chris Cow Comedy. That's Chris with a C, Cow, K-A-O, and then comedy with a C, because 3 Ks is the wrong number of Ks. And if you didn't like my set, my name is Ken Jong.